If you know anything about Clarksdale, Mississippi, or you know the legend of Robert Johnson, you'll know what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't, if you've ever seen the movie Crossroads, you might know what I'm talking about, but here's the story. Robert Johnson was born in Hazelhurst, Mississippi on May 8, 1911. There is a mystique surrounding Robert, which has fascinated people for over 100 years. His life was cloaked in mystery, and his songs echoed the passion and suffering of the Mississippi Delta. His life story is represented in his songs, which roots in a narrative of ambition, despair, and a rumored, now famous, encounter at a crossroads. The grim realities of the South characterized his life. While drifting from town to town, he turned to music for comfort. Despite his enthusiasm, he was not regarded as a gifted musician. His guitar playing was less than impressive. It was rumored that he took to the paranormal to alter his destiny because he was frustrated but determined. He allegedly took his guitar to the crossroads one midnight and encountered a mysterious figure, often thought to be the devil himself. It was at this meeting at the crossroads that he sold his soul to the devil to become a famous blues musician. The crossroads in this story, whether fact or fiction, is symbolic. When a person reaches a crossroads in Earth's life, he or she must decide which way to continue. Robert Johnson's transformation after the crossroads encounter was nothing more than amazing. His guitar playing ability shocked audiences who had seen him play before the encounter. His eerie vocals and unique guitar playing forever changed the Delta blues music. Robert's 29 recordings set the foundation of the blues. His relationship with the devil and his depths of his soul were captured in the songs like Crossroad Blues, Sweet Home Chicago, and Hellhound on My Trail. Bob Dylan, Keith Richards, and Eric Clapton have all named Robert Johnson as one of their biggest influences. In September 1994, the United States Post Office honored Robert Johnson with his very own stamp. Unfortunately, his life tragically ended on August 16, 1938 at the young age of 27, which made him one of the earliest known members of the 27 Club. This is an informal list of musicians, artists, actors, and other celebrities who died at the age of 27. Other members of the 27 Club include Amy Winehouse, Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain, Jim Morrison, and Janis Joplin. Even though his career was short, he left an everlasting legacy with his deep influence on the blues highlighted by the legendary meeting at the crossroads. Robert's story is still among the most captivating in music history. A legendary encounter at the crossroads sealed his transformation from a lackluster museum to a blues icon, and his story never ceases to capture our imagination. Robert Johnson's music allowed the world to experience a small portion of his immortal spirit, even though the devil took his soul. His life story has been portrayed in a number of Hollywood films. In the 1986 film Crossroads, Ralph Macchio plays a wannabe blues guitar virtuoso who finds an old blues player and hopes he can teach him a long-lost song by the legendary musician Robert Johnson. The movie climaxes with a guitar battle between Ralph Macchio and Steve Vai, who played the devil in the movie. Then, in 2000, Oh Brother Where Art Thou?, three escaped convicts in the Deep South during the 1930s search for a hidden treasure while a relentless lawman pursues them. Along the way, they pick up a hitchhiker named Tommy Johnson at the crossroads. Tommy explained that he sold his soul to the devil to learn to play the guitar real good. Tommy's character in the film was a portrayal of Robert Johnson. Today you will find a monument in Clarksdale, Mississippi at the corner of Highway 61 and 49 as a memorial for the short life and career of Robert Johnson. So if you're ever passing through the Mississippi Delta area in Arkansas, be sure to drive through Clarksdale and check out this memorial. You'll be glad you did. Be sure to check out some of our other videos shown here. Until next time, remember, stay safe and have fun less travel.